Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony. And we are live here in the capital, Washington, D.C., here at Listen Vision Live Studios. I am Anthony, and welcome to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. It's me! Yay! We have a super amazing show today. We have a holistic wellness guru, Kira Sagewell, in the house. Give Kira a round of applause. Kaya Sagewell is in the house tonight. We also have super hilarious comedian Lloyd Lee in the house tonight. He's going to be setting the stage ablaze. And of course, we have super fabulous house musician M. Lewis. He's in the house today. Jesus is in the house today. Everybody's in the house today. Can I get an amen? We're going to go pay these bills, and we're going to be right back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of an educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Welcome back! Yay! We are back live at Listen Vision Studios here in the capital, Washington, D.C. Of course, my name is Anthony. It's me! Yay! I'm here! The weather was surprisingly warm today. It was like 70, 72, 73 degrees. It was amazing outside. Mother Nature is finally, coming together. We have a very packed show today.
We're going to get right into the news. First and foremost, prayers go out to New York and Colorado. We've had a bad month, a bad year of just like terrorist attacks and homegrown terrorists. 3 were killed in Colorado at a shooting in Walmart, and then I think 8 were killed in New York when the guy just jumped his truck up on the bike path and just like plowed these people over. Kevin and I were just in Manhattan, and we were looking at those, they have like these barriers on the thing where cars can't, and we were just looking at them like, wow, it has come to that point where we need barriers to prevent trucks from intentionally running over people. Like, what does this world come to? It's crazy. I just feel like it's prayers for this, prayers for that, prayers for here, prayers for there. God is gonna need like a map, like to even keep up with all the prayers. Like it's a map, a calendar. I just feel like every time I open my eyes, something bad is happening. I'm gonna just keep my eyes closed. I'm just do the whole show with my eyes closed. Okay. Oh, I can't see what's next. Oh, okay. So.
Works when you're behind the barriers. When you the frightening part is when you're not behind the barriers and you go, oh, there's got to be a reason there are barriers here and I'm not behind one.
You have to be literally Kitty from X-Men so that the Shadowhunter, like so that the car will pass through you, because I don't know, but just to even be thinking about that while you're in Times Square. You're supposed to be enjoying the lights. You know, it's New York. You're, like Mary Tyler Moore, snatch your hat off and throw it in the air. But no, you're worried about getting plowed down by a truck.
I think our ancestors all were worried about getting plowed down by something. I think that's just...
by stagecoaches?
Yeah. Stampedes, buffalo, anything. So... you guys got to keep your eyes up. Got to keep your eyes up.
Yeah, you better stay woke on those streets. It's not only in life, but you better stay woke on those streets too. What everybody is talking about earlier in the week, the indictments. I mean, it's like we've been waiting for this. Paul Manafort and Rick Gates. Oh, look, the double twins, the Doublemint twins. They've been indicted on a plethora, a cornucopia of charges. One from, I think one is, it's not treason, but it's conspiracy against the United States.
Treason.
Treason. Oh yeah, basically.
I like how they use different terms. Like, you realize white people get indicted, black people, people of color, Asians, we get arrested.
Yeah, it's not, of course.
Conspiracy against the government, that's treason. What's the difference?
It's just like, with the wording with the attacks, in Las Vegas, Nevada, what made that not a terrorist attack and then made the one in New York a terrorist attack?
When I hear that it's a terrorist attack, I just go, please don't be Asian, please don't be Asian,
oh.
Please don't be Asian. But if it's like a shooting, obviously it's the white guy.
Oh, no, yeah, no. Something is wrong with you. You know that. And that's why I love you. Yeah, they're going down. Those charges, these are the financial crime charges, carry 20 years per charge. So they're on the upside, I heard that they're doing a remake of an old movie. They just got a movie deal, and they're remaking this movie with Martin Lawrence. Who was in that movie? Martin Lawrence and
the great Bernie Mac.
Eddie Murphy. That's, life, because that's what you're pretty much going to be doing. And then George Papadopoulos. I don't know why I like saying that name, Papadopoulos. It's okay. I don't know why. Yeah, George. Zoom in on George's forehead right quick.
Teenage acne.
Oh, yeah. He should get a proactive deal.
He's gonna get a plea deal.
Maybe Kaya can go over some essential oils for his skin or maybe it's just the stress, you know what I'm saying, of pleading guilty. Yeah, frankincense.
It will do a lot more than just clear up his skin. It might help with a lot of other things.
Well, he would need what they gave Jesus in order to get out of this. So
frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, throw some myrrh in there. and incense. Can you burn incense in prison? I don't think so, but yeah. So, and then I read this thing where Paul Manafort, they just found out that he has 3 passports. You're only allowed one, and then you get another one in certain, but it's almost impossible. But to have 3, and now, they're, tracking to see, and I think they read that he had 10 applications in process. I know.
In the United States? They were all in the U.S.?
They were, I think 2 were over the pond, across the pond somewhere.
Okay.
I feel like that's some Jason Bourne thing. Did
Yeah,
they find the passports under the floorboards?
Definitely in a
safe
duffel bag
with guns and money.
with different types of money, different toupees, wigs. He has lace fronts, just to
They're
change his identity. Jeez Louise, Paul, you're going down. Harassments. It's like indictments, harassment, sexual harassment. People are going crazy in this world. 6 people, I think it's 6 people. 8. 8 people.
And counting.
And counting. We have Kevin Spacey, Dustin Hoffman, Brett Ratner. Brett Ratner is I think he produced
A lot. Rush Hour.
pretty much everything. Ben Affleck, Jeremy Piven from
Entourage.
Great Entourage. Jeremy Piven, Price, Toback, and Halpern. We talked about him last week. People in this Me Too campaign, I just feel like no one is safe. If you've ever done anything that you thought that you got away with, clearly, because even with, I think Dustin Hoffman, it was in 1980 that the lady said that he did that. You know what I'm saying? Is there a time expiration, do you think, though? Is there?
I don't think they want them to do time, but the damage is done.
Yeah.
Just Me Too, the damage is done.
Kevin Spacey's was 31 years ago.
Yeah, and
But I like the fact that he slid through that. He goes, yeah, I apologize. Oh, so I'm gay. And everybody goes,
Oh, no.
Let's focus on that.
Oh, no, Kevin.
You're a pedophile.
Oh,
and
no,
a rapist.
Kevin.
But
Oh,
but
no.
I'm gay. I'm like, whoa, that, I don't.
Oh, no, Kevin.
We knew that.
Oh, no. Kevin, when I tell you so many people read you like a book after you get, why would you try to hide up under the rainbow for that, though?
Because that was the only card he had.
Yeah, and,
He's the only card that he
and
hadn't
just
pulled
like
out yet.
House of Cards, it failed because Netflix immediately, shout out to Netflix, they immediately pulled House of Cards. Yep, this is your last season. Thank you and good night.
But so much acting work taken away from the DMV area. That's the only thing being shot in the DMV.
Oh, well, they better bring Vampire Diaries back or something because, yeah, House of Cards is out of here. And also, I think it's either, who was the person that tweeted? It was either Wanda Sykes saying, no. Oh, that's crazy because I was just saying, no. You do not get to choose to hide under the rainbow. Kick rocks. Kevin
Amen.
Spacey. And then what's the guy's name who played Spock in the Star Trek movie? Zachary Quinto. It is deeply sad and troubling that this is how Kevin Spacey has chosen to come out, not by standing up as a point of pride in the light of all his many awards and accomplishments, thus inspiring tens of thousands of struggling LGBTQ kids around the world, but as a calculated manipulation to deflect attention from the very serious accusation that he attempted to molest one, being a child. I'm sorry to hear of Anthony Rapp's experience and subsequent suffering, and I'm sorry that Kevin only saw fit to acknowledge his truth when he thought it would serve him, just as his denial served him for so many years. May Anthony Rapp's voice be the one amplified here. Victims' voices are the ones that deserve to be heard. Because I feel like he tried to trump the victim like, oh, I'm gay. Like, why would you even associate homosexuality with pedophilia? We've already passed that battle. You know what I'm saying? I could really punch Kevin Spacey in the face, figuratively, not literally, because I don't want to be sued. How do you feel about that?
I was just going to say, it felt like that was his trump card that he pulled out of his back pocket. Like, just in case I need this.
It was a sleight of hand. It was a misdirection. Yeah. You're right, but check this out over
Right.
here. Like, it's...
But the wordplay, though, the irony in what you chose to say, his trump card.
I meant to say that.
It holds so many different meanings now. Trump
That was
cards.
huge.
Oh,
was
I don't
huge.
even want to pull any trump cards anymore. Okay, so we need to go through this. Let's see. Happy Halloween. We have some Halloween costumes. I recently celebrated Halloween. It was my first time really dressing up and having fun. Here's some costumes that I thought were super cute. Jack Daniels and Marlboro cigarettes. Yay. I'm from North Carolina, so we make Marlboro. So
Tobacco Road.
Yeah, Tobacco Road. What was the next one? Rapunzel. He was the tower and the little girl.
Wow.
That is super cute. I just want to pinch her cheeks. Oh my God, you're so cute, little
I'm
baby.
scared.
Teen Wolf.
No, that's Michael Jackson in Thriller.
Oh, you're right. Son of a. My eyes. I can't see.
That's Heidi Klum jumping up. You know Heidi Klum always comes through with the costumes. Her and Seal, but they're no longer together. So it's just Heidi, and she looks amazing. This was weird and scary.
I like it.
Like the baby's literally coming through. But I hear that baby's a Democrat and it's coming through to vote in the next primary so that Donald Trump is not elected. What's going on with the next one? I thought this was super weird and crazy. Look at Ronald coming out. Ronald has totally come out of the closet.
If Ronald wasn't scary enough as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what my nightmares are made of.
Oh my! I feel like my grandmother used to have a doll like this, and it used to literally crawl out from under our beds when we were younger. The next one, they did the cast from Orange Is the New Black. Isn't that crazy?
And nobody in blackface. I applaud them.
Oh yeah, I know. They went on and got actual characters. Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, look at Crazy Eyes. Her eyes look really crazy. What's the next one? So this is me and Kevin for Halloween.
You go.
Kevin was the Cowardly Lion. I was the Scarecrow. This was my first time really dressing up. I thought it was super fun. All this time I thought Halloween was of the devil.
Did you get to see The Wiz?
The Wiz, because of gentrification, The Wiz was no longer in the city. You have to go outside of the city limits to see The Wiz.
So you're in PG County.
I'm definitely in PG
He's on
County.
he's on down PG Road.
Definitely. Yes, something is definitely wrong with you. Definitely.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not at all. Star Jones? Star Jones got engaged. Yay, give Star Jones a round of applause. She's finally found love with her longtime boyfriend.
Is she happy? I can't tell. That face.
Yeah, it's like
Is that
she smells hot dogs. I don't know.
light or? Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, she got engaged to her longtime boyfriend. Simultaneously, her ex-husband came out of the closet. Al Reynolds. I think I have a picture of him. Remember Al Reynolds? Yeah, he just came out of the closet. Yeah, and in other news, water is wet. Yo, Al, we always knew.
That's another Trump card. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Hold my beer.
He thought he had a Trump card. We've seen all those cards, Al. But congratulations for finally, coming into your own. People are talking about this. Wendy Williams faints. This was right before she did it.
She saw God.
Yeah, right there. That's when she saw God. Her eyes were watching God. Yeah. Literally, like Zora Neale Hurston, like literally right there. People were saying it was fake. People were laughing. 50 Cent made memes. I've done that before. I've passed out like that. It is the scariest thing ever because you can feel it coming, but you don't know what's happening. That's the scary thing. So it's like, as I'm watching, I literally, because I remember doing it, it is so scary. You can see the fear on her face. And plus, she's not that good of an actress. Like, come on.
Wait, but did you see someone that wasn't there before you fainted? That's what it looks like on the video. Yeah, it looks like she sees someone.
Oh yeah, like somebody was coming for her, like the Grim Reaper.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what she looked like she was on her way out of here.
She saw Jesus' eyes. That's the look of too much edibles.
Yeah, like that's when the edibles sneak. You think
you had the whole brownie and said that ain't nothing.
But you're around like some experts and you see them eat the whole thing, so you're like, I can do it, and then this is what happens right here.
Jesus took the wheel.
Wendy, we hope you get better. Chrisette Michele. She said today that I think she went on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne and said that she apologized, said it was a bad mistake for doing the inauguration for Donald Trump. Her label dropped her, Capitol Records. Now she had a miscarriage. She posted on Facebook that she had a miscarriage and used the picture. Then it came out that the picture was not actually hers. It belonged to someone else. So then she had to come back and talk about that, why she used somebody else's picture. It was just not a good week for Chrisette Michele.
I think she better off. I don't see any artists right now benefiting from being in a contract with social media and everything like that. I want to see some of her work without the record label. I'm excited for that.
I would love to see that too.
Yeah, definitely. Well, she had just dropped that album, and then she dropped the album, and then they were like, "Ooh, yeah."
Did anyone listen to that album?
Ooh, no.
Right.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Nobody was waiting in line.
No.
Nobody was doing for that download.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Her first album was fire though back in the day.
Oh,
yeah, it was. Oh, definitely,
Yes.
definitely. But I just feel like she's never gonna Tina Campbell, like I talked about last week. She had to cancel her tour. People are not checking for it. Once we do a picture, then we put on the Thursday Night Tea glasses, and it changes the picture. So this is the next picture that we have. Boop! Ooh. There you go, Chrisette McCoon. Yep, sorry, Chrisette. We all have to pay for our actions. Also, this person.
I don't care how you meme her up. I still love her.
Oh, yeah.
I still love her.
Well, we could definitely have. I love raccoons. They're so furry and cute.
You've never seen a real raccoon in life.
I'm from North Carolina. I've seen real raccoons. I just don't approach them because they have sharp claws. But yeah, somebody else whose ratings are actually going down. Listen to this story. I have a picture, but I'm not going to show it right yet. Steve Harvey, he moved his show to LA. He did that big thing where he didn't tell any of his staff. They just found out when it happened. He did that because he wanted to go there to concentrate on his wife's television career.
Yeah. Which wife?
Yeah, the new one. I put her name in Google. Nothing came out. Yeah. It's like, who is this person? But do you know, in order to do that, he had to sell the rights to his radio show, so he doesn't own it anymore. Now his ratings in his show are dropping.
And he's gonna get fired.
Oh gosh! And he owns none of his content, all because you supported Donald Trump. And I think I have a picture of him now. It's super sad. It's just super sad, Steve. I don't know. How do you feel about that? People, maybe you should just not make your political views known if you're in that arena, because that people are not gonna support you if you go a certain way. Or should you just be your authentic self?
I think you should be your authentic self.
And suffer the consequences.
Yes, because at the end of the day, the racist I know is better than the racist I'm not sure of.
Yeah, and then you just have to, when you are your authentic self, you just have to pay the consequences of being yourself.
He came from being a broke comedian. He can go back to being a broke comedian.
Yeah, but is that really what he wants to do, though? That's not his goal.
He should have known.
Gosh. And he apologized, too. He said it was the worst mistake ever.
Well, he only said that because he's losing money.
Right.
If he wasn't losing money, there would be no apology. People only apologize when their money's affected. That's the only time they apologize.
Well, let me tell you who's not apologizing. The owner of Papa John's. He said he's lost $70 million because athletes are taking a knee during the Star Spangled Banner.
That's funny. I thought it was because of his pizza.
Yeah. Yo, why does your pizza sauce taste like the topping on a meatloaf? It's sweet and it's like hood spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Do people still eat Papa John's?
I would rather just not
been
eat.
Decades.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a drunk too. I think we have a picture of him. Look at that. He looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Remember that old TV show? And it was the guy in the hair. Mm-hmm. He looks just like him.
Ron Perlman? When Ron Perlman wasn't he the Beast?
And he had another picture. Up here. Look where they put the sweaty face on Papa John's. But they did come out with a new pizza, and they're hoping that it's going to do better during the commercials of the NFL. They have a new pizza now, and they're going to make pizza better. Yeah,
Wow.
there it is. Papa John's making pizza great again.
Hilarious.
I like extra hoods. Yeah, we're gonna go to break. We're gonna pay these bills right quick. We're gonna come back with Kaya Sedgewell, Wellness Guru. Thank you for tuning in for Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Play us off, M. Lewis.
Anthony knows what's true. Comedy, community mixed with a celebrity. Every Thursday at 6 in the evening. Anthony, Thursday night TV.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea.
And we're back with Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. And I have a very special guest with me, Kaya Sagewell.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
It's my pleasure.
This
I've
is an
always been
honor.
drawn to your spirit. We met at Lock Love Salon
Yes.
on Capitol Hill. And you just have this connection with you that I just find very inviting.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's
you,
quite a compliment coming from you.
Oh, don't make me blush. You are a wellness guru. I've been to several of your sessions. I use the products that you suggest. We use them at Lock Love Salon. Tell us a little bit about you first, where you're from, and all of that.
Okay. Well, I was born in Jamaica. I grew up in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia.
The Peach State.
Yes, and I've been in the DC area for a long time.
Okay.
So this is home for me now.
Okay.
Yeah. And my background in terms of how I got into wellness was I had a lot of challenges with chronic fatigue
Okay.
and a lot of immune system problems. So I did all kinds of research, tried everything from diet to exercise to supplements. And when I got to essential oils, all of those things helped. But essential oils really just completely turned things around for me.
Yeah, I love them. They're healing. Just the smell of them. There's so many different purposes for them.
Yes.
Do you want to go over some of those, like what they're good for?
Yes. So boosting the immune system is one. Definitely, we were talking about the skin. Frankincense is awesome for the skin. You can do some gentle detoxing every day with lemon.
And
if
we're
you
going
add
to
it
talk
your
about
water.
detoxing too.
Yes. And it's also good for aromatherapy. So is in terms of support, emotional support, uplifting your emotions.
It does, but
literally, we use this at the salon, and people talk about it all the time. It changes the atmosphere. Just the smell of the aroma. Immediately. It heightens your senses, kind of. It works.
Helps with the respiratory support. It helps with breakouts. It helps with mosquito bites, burns. I mean, people think of essential oils as aromatherapy. However, you can take them medicinally, and they can definitely replace what you have in your medicine cabinet that might not be so great in terms of the side effects.
Okay. Now, we were talking about detoxing. We know that Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yes.
Christmas is coming up.
Yes.
And we know what we do during these holidays. We pig out, we do what we want, and then by New Year's, we're all depressed because we're feeling horrible. Yes. How do you detox properly?
Well, there's a lot to answer that question, and since we don't have a lot of time, one thing that I wanted to make sure I get across to the viewers and listeners is that preparation is key. So you can do your gentle detoxing with like adding the lemon to your water. You can increase your water intake. And you can use something called MAG-O, which is, they call it an oxygenating colon cleanse. It has magnesium in it.
Okay.
So that would be the first thing that I would do.
Can
after
you take that and go to the movies? It sounds like it's super stay by the bathroom.
Yeah, it's more in the morning. So you take it at night, and then in the morning.
Okay.
However, by the end of the next day, you should be fine. But in the afternoon, you might.
Because that's my thing about detoxes and cleanses. It's like, are you going to be ready when it's time to detox and cleanse? And where will you be?
Exactly. That's definitely something to keep in mind. So that would be the immediate thing I would do after Thanksgiving is, especially if you feel like you have an upset digestive system, to do the MAG-O, increase your water intake, and add lemon to your water. Now, in terms of a full body cleanse, starting with the colon, that is where you really need to prepare your mind and your body. Okay. You want to make sure your immune system is very strong. You want to make sure that you're not intaking foods that are like fried foods, junk foods.
Yeah, I have gallstones, so I can only eat fried foods like once a month, basically.
Why
I try
are you eating them at all?
Because I try to wean myself off of them. I have to have fried chicken every month, once a month.
Okay.
It's my cheat.
But that once a month is not bad. And that was going to be one of my other suggestions for preparing, is that you want to gradually change the terrain, your inner terrain. So you wouldn't come off of Thanksgiving and go straight into a water fast, because it would send you into shock. Especially if you've never done a cleanse before.
Yeah, you should definitely know what type of cleanse you're getting into before you and ask people, about, because it affects people differently, right?
Exactly. Right. Everybody is different. So it really is individualized, and I would take it gradually. So week 1 or 2, like for the next 2 weeks, say, I'm not going to have any coffee anymore. I'm going to get this out of my diet. So, or if you're a big coffee drinker, I'm only going to have 2 instead of 4 cups of coffee every day, and gradually, slowly,
so that your body doesn't go into
off.
shock.
Exactly.
Understandable. There's so much information that because I know that you have so much information. You're gonna have an information session at the end of the month at Lock Love.
Yes, so excited about that.
I know we'll be talking about wellness. You can go to www.locklove.com. That's LOCLOV. You can go to your website, which is KayaSage.com. Okay, Kaya. That's KIYAH. Sage.com. And Facebook
is Kaya Sagewell.
And Instagram.
Kaya Sagewell. Kaya.Sagewell.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. This was really fun. I was really nervous.
No, you shouldn't be. You can check Kaya out at Lock Love at the end of the month with her information session. And you can go to her website where she'll always also direct you where you can purchase the essential oils, which ones are good for you, which ones aren't. We're going to go to break and we'll come back with the super funny Loy Lee. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Thursday night tea, Anthony, news, sports, truth, and comedy, community mixed with a celebrity. Every Thursday at 6 in the evening, Thursday night tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea, Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea, Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea, Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. We're back with Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I have a super hilarious comedian coming up to the stage to set the stage ablaze. We perform all over DC. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause to Loy Lee.
It's okay, viewers. I speak English. Thank you for tuning in. I got married in July, so hooray for me. And if you're single, don't do it. The funny thing about being married is the first thing that anyone ever asks is, so when's the baby? And I think that's kind of weird based on the fact that you're an adult and I'm an adult. We all know how babies are made. You should probably start asking, hey, when are you going to start having unprotected sex? And I think that's too personal. Keep it pushing. I moved to D.C., in the D.C. area, about a year and a half ago, and I was like, I wanted 4 seasons in my life. I just didn't expect it to be all in the same week. That's an inconvenient truth right there. You know, the first week I was out here, I got into a car accident, and I get in my car. The first thing this guy says to me when he sees me is, Asian driver. And it really bothered me. It really upset me because he hit me, and I was parked. Jesus didn't die for that. You know, people say, oh, Asians can't drive because their eyes are slanted, we can't see. And I think that's a lie because we have the 16:9 widescreen editions. We've got panorama vision for days. Maybe we are just genetically predisposed to be horrible at driving, you know? It might be in our genetics. We all fall short of the glory of God. You know, just like it's in our genes, just like it's in some other people's genes to, I don't know, not be able to get car insurance. Or have kids at 12. I'm just saying. You know, one thing that's great about being Asian is that I'm gonna age really well. You know, like that's in our genes. Like I'm gonna go to bed looking like this. I'm gonna be 65. Go to bed looking like this. I'm gonna wake up hunchback, balding, bathrobe. I'm gonna look like Yoda. I can't wait for that morning. My mom's getting older. I can't wait for that morning that my mom wakes up looking like Yoda because I'll finally be able to take her to Comic-Con and not be embarrassed. No, actually, I can't wait for that morning because it's going to be a messed up morning for my stepdad. He's not my real dad, right? Right? No, I'm glad that I'm married though because I don't have to date anymore. I know some of you guys probably don't understand dating as an Asian male is difficult in America, and if you disagree, I'll say, women, have you ever dated an Asian guy? Exactly. But you know, dating in you're going to a club, going to a bar, like trying to get a girl's attention, it's very difficult. It's like trying to hit a moving target. Like, miss, can I buy you a drink? No? Okay. Miss, can I buy you a drink? Okay. But you finally get her attention. Miss, can I buy you a drink? And she hits you with that beatbox. No. You don't know what to do with all of this sexiness. I'm like, listen, lady, China's population, 1.6 billion people in China alone. We know what to do with that. Thank you, guys. My name is Lloyd Lee. I appreciate you viewing.
Come back. So where are you?
I'm right here. Where are
Okay.
you? Yeah,
I'm here.
Yes.
Present. Ici. Enchanté. En français.
Well,
Where can we find you?
Lloyd Lee Comedy. LOYLEE Comedy. Facebook, Instagram, all of it.
Where are you performing next?
You know what? You can check my website, LloydLeeComedy.com, but you can check out my podcast, Short, Pale, and Handsome.
Short, pale, and handsome. Give it up for Lloyd Lee, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. We're going to play the new game show, Black Face Off, where you have to know your black faces.
Am I allowed
We'll be
to play
right
that?
back. Of course you're allowed to
Okay.
play, because we're going to play Yellow Face Off, too. Yay! We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Thursday night tea, a Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea. Anthony. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. Thursday night tea, a Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
And we're back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Woo! Shout out to our engineer, Jacob. Yo, give Jacob a round of applause. Our associate producer, Kevin. Kevin in the house.
Yay!
amazing. The show cannot go on. Oh, God. He was like, you better clap. We're here to play the new game show, Black Face Off. This is where the contestants, the contestants have to guess who these black faces are. And then there's a second part where they're going to be in front of the inventions that black people have had, and I have to describe them, and whoever guesses the most wins the game. So we're going to start off with these black faces. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Before we do, I want to, it's Danish, right? I want to give a shout out to Danish. Give Danish a round of applause. She's a guest here on our show. She saw the free tickets on Eventbrite. You can also come to the studio. We welcome you to come down to Listen Vision Studios here on Georgia Avenue across from the historical Howard University. Come to the studio, play the games. Shout out to Danish. I appreciate you coming through. Are you ready to play? Ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start. The first person who rings the bell. Some of these are easy, some of these are hard. Okay, you're cheating, Lloyd. Okay, can we get the camera on the contestants? And who is? Who is the first person? Who is it?
Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass is correct. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Frederick Douglass. The next black face. Who is it?
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman, you are correct.
All right, Danish.
Yeah, Danish, getting in there. Get in there. Stacy, get in there. Get in there, Stacy. Get in there.
Obama. Sorry.
All right. Who is this?
I don't know who that is.
Thurgood Marshall.
Wrong. Good guess, though.
Only one I knew.
Yeah, you were running out of options at that point, yeah. Can anybody else guess who this is? And I'm going to give you a clue. Stacy, Jamaica.
Sean Paul.
Jamaica. Activist.
Oh my gosh.
You know who this is. Can we get some timeout music? Who is it? 10, 9,
Oh my gosh,
8,
why is
7,
my mind
6,
blank?
5,
I know
4, 3,
Marcus
2,
Garvey.
1. Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey. Yes, Marcus Garvey. So we
He's a
have
handsome
Lloyd
man.
1, right? Lloyd 1, Danish 1.
Me 0.
It's okay.
all right.
We got some more coming. Who's the next one?
Pitcher's duel.
Who is this? Who is this black face? Lloyd.
George Washington Carver.
Actually, you're right. George Washington Carver.
George Washington Carver.
Yes, the botanist, Mr. Peanut. Yes, George Washington Carver. Who's the next one? Who's this face?
The character or the actual actor?
The character.
The character, Medea.
Oh, no, sorry, but you gave the wrong. Oh, who is it, Danish?
That's Medea.
Medea, yeah.
I've never seen the movies. I just read it online. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Okay, so Stacy, I'm sorry. This means you're eliminated from the rest of the game.
But not from
give
all-
Stacy a round of applause, though. 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. I need Danish up here, and I need Lloyd up here,
Okay, I'll stay.
and I need you to
Out of
turn
the
your
game, but
backs.
not out of our hearts.
So I need you guys to stand right here.
So are we guessing the inventor or the invention?
The invention.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This, you can't, if your clothes are wrinkly, you have to-
Iron.
An iron. Sarah Boone patented this. Yes. The next
Oh,
one. Oh. Yes, it was an iron, the first one. Okay, the next one. This is what you use to gather the blank when you sweep.
Broom.
It's
Dustpan.
Yep, dustpan. What was the next one? Okay, this will get you wet. It's a childhood toy invented by a black man, Lonnie G.
Spray-
Johnson.
Super soaker.
Super soaker, correct. The next one. Okay, this makes your food cold.
Refrigerator.
Yep, refrigerator. 3, 2. The next one. Or is it 2, 2?
Electoral votes. I'm winning on the electoral votes.
What is it? 2, 1? Yeah,
Just 3-1.
3-1. Okay, I didn't see that one. This makes you not. Okay, it's something that goes up in a building. You get on it.
Elevator.
Okay, but what opens and closes?
The door?
The shaft.
Yeah, but what is it all together?
Elevator door.
Yep, you got it. So
He
it's
invented
2-2.
the elevator door. Hey guys, we should probably put a
Who
door
did
on
it?
this.
Who invented it? Can we get the picture back up there? Who invented it? It's Alexander Miles invented the elevator door. So this is the tiebreaker.
Okay.
It's 2-2, right? No, it's 3-2. Oh no.
3-3.
Okay, here we go. The next one. Lay's salt and vinegar.
Potato chips.
Ding, 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 ding. Danish is the winner. Can I get everybody back up here? Kaya, you can play us out. M. Lewis, we're about to get out of here.
Where was I on the electoral votes, though? Did I win the electoral vote?
Yeah. No. Yo, come on, everybody up on the stage. We thank you for tuning in to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Spotlight Over the City is next. Give Spotlight Over the City a round of applause. It's a great show that comes on after us. Tune in next week to Thursday Night Tea. We appreciate you. And we're out. Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Everybody sing the song. Can y'all sing?
No, you don't want me to sing.
Hey, here we go. Thursday Night Tea. Anthony.
Thursday night tea.
What are the words?
Thursday Night Tea. Anthony. Thursday Sports Celebrity. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Y'all can make up words. Thursday Night Tea. Anthony. We can make a little choir out of it. Oh! Yes, we're here at Thursday Night Tea Sanctuary. We're here to bless you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony. Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. News, sports, truth with comedy. Community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
With